What's up, people? Happy Tuesday. Hope all of you had a great Labor Day weekend. It is hot as fuck. God, I feel like it's over 100 degrees. Ugh. Anyway, this episode of General Hospital pissed me the fuck off. A lot of elements today just irritated the shit out of me. Kiki and Silas, I could care less about their conversation about Nina. It's annoying. I could care less. Kiki and Silas are not needed on this show. Clearly, they're not needed. I just get bored with this show. Like, seriously, I love General Hospital, but I do not love this new General Hospital. This is not the old General Hospital. I mean, I understand that you have to spice the show up. You have to do different things or whatever, bring in new characters. I get that, but at least make the characters interesting. At least make the storyline interesting. Something people want to actually watch. Because this is nothing that I really want to watch. It's just dull. And it's a bunch of bullshit. So Michael and Morgan or whatever, they go to Sonny's office to talk to him about Lulu. And then they start talking about Carlos because, you know, Michael still thinks that Carlos is the one that shot AJ. I forgot that was the reason Carlos was in prison. Because I haven't seen Carlos in months. Sonny needs to tell the fucking truth. You're letting a somewhat innocent person sit in jail for a shooting that you did. Like, you need to tell the truth. I can't wait for Michael to find out. I really can't. And I hope Michael does find out about this because Sonny deserves to pay. You know? Because AJ was actually my favorite character. I like Sonny too. Sonny is one of my favorite characters, but AJ was my favorite too. And you shot him for no reason. For something stupid. So Carly was at Franco studio in the hospital or whatever, eyeballing him, and they start talking or whatever. I could care less. Some people, you know, as I think about it, some people say Carly dating Franco is out of character for her. When I thought about it, I kind of agreed, but now that I really think about it, no, it's not. It's not out of character. She's drawn to men like Franco. I mean, minus him having her son raped, but she's drawn to men like him. I mean, come on. She married Sonny 3 or 4 times, however you want to put it. She married Lorenzo Alcazar, even though that was a short marriage. I cannot believe that marriage. They got married in 2005, and the bitch walked away with 30% of ELQ. I cannot believe that. Carly walked away with 30% of ELQ stock out of a couple of month marriage. She was only married to Lorenzo for a few months. And the bitch walked away with 30% of ELQ. I was like, how you do that? You can't get no stock and no money after a few month marriage. Carly a hustler. I give her props. So then, after that, she was engaged to Jax, which was her really only good relationship. Oh yeah, she did marry AJ. AJ was decent, but he was a drunk. I don't know what it is about me. Why do every time I mention all of Carly's marriages, I always forget AJ was her first husband? I always forget. It's like I always forget she was married to AJ. I always forget. So yeah. Then during her engagement, she married Sonny again because he shot Lorenzo. It's not really out of character for her to date dangerous men. That's what she likes. It's just her and Alexis are one and the same. They're pretty similar women. That's why they don't get along so much, because they're similar in many ways. So anyway, Carly showed up at Sonny's to tell him basically to back off, that she's choosing Franco. She don't want to be with him. And she says that Franco can never know that they slept together. Now, while she said that, this little bitch, Kiki, was standing outside of Sonny's office listening. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Do the writers not have nothing for this broad to do? Why was she, number one, why was she at Sonny's office? She has no business there. Oh, let me guess, since Michael was at Sonny's office, she decided to chime in. She probably knew Michael was going to Sonny's office, so she thought that she'd catch him at Sonny's office. Can they get this leech a job? Like, please, get her to do something. Like, get her her own storyline. All they keep doing is throwing Kiki into other people's storylines where she's not needed. And let me guess, she's going to run her mouth to Franco because she has some blind loyalty to him. You know what? That's what I want her to do. I hope Kiki tells Franco, because this could set in motion a lot of things. Number one, him and Carly would be through. Two, Sonny and Carly will now hate Kiki. They will blame her, and this will cause major drama between her and Michael. So by all means, let her run her mouth. I just can't stand the bitch because she's just a busybody. And clearly the writers have nothing to do. I have a question. Why do Kiki walk around with a handbag? Why do she walk around with a purse? We all know Kiki ain't got no money. So what do you need a purse for? With a big handbag. What do you need a big handbag for? You ain't got no money, no credit cards. You ain't even got no credit. Bitch, please. You broker than MC Hammer. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. What else the fuck happened? Oh, the showdown of all showdowns. Ava and Nina Clay. Finally, after 20 years, they had a showdown. And I was not disappointed because I loved it. So Nina or whatever was talking shit, basically, so taking shots at Ava or whatever about her, little baby situation. And then she gonna put her hand on Ava's stomach and stuff like that. And Ava talking about something, don't invade my space. If you wanted to touch my baby, ask. So then Nina turned around and said, she gonna say, can I touch your stomach? I was like, yo, that's funny. So Ava bumped into, after that confrontation, Ava bumped into Franco, still begging him to get her the information, the recording of Sonny. And Franco denied her. He told her no. But I'm pretty sure soon he will change his mind. So Carlos and, Nina, she went to Silas's office to talk to Silas about the baby process, about her appointment with Britt. And she lied to Silas and said that she was all good to have a baby, because that's not what Britt told her. She's premenopause, so she can't have kids. But she told Silas a lie, of course. Silas is just unnecessary for this show. Nina, I don't know, I'm teetering. Is she necessary? Is she not necessary? I don't know. It's like some days she's useless, some days she not. Today she was okay with me. It depends on the writing. So anyway, what was I about to say? Carlos. Him and Sabrina were still talking. They still think Ava Jerome has something to do with the accident, but they're not even on the money about that accident. So he's trying to warn her to back off of Ava because it could be dangerous for her, but Sabrina don't care. She wants to know the truth about the accident. So when she went to the hospital to start her shift, she actually bumped into Ava. So I can't wait to see that showdown, even though she's barking up the wrong damn tree. So anyway, Dante and them, they were at the cabin or whatever. Little Peter Harrell, aka Levi, but they like to call him Petey. He grabbed Lulu as a hostage and told Dante he wanted a helicopter to get them out of there. So Nathan went around back to try to find an entrance into the cabin. And Lulu, when she got a good opening, she hit little Petey in the stomach. Notice how I'm calling him Little Petey. I can't help it. Because his name is funny. Petey. Little Petey. Little Peter. So she hit him in the stomach and Dante got a shoulder shot. He shot him in the shoulder. So he briefly reunited with Lulu. And all of a sudden, someone threw in tear gas or whatever and it knocked everybody out in the room. Then a whole bunch of men came in there with guns, and some suspicious dude or whatever, some mystery guy walked in with blue gloves and a suit on. I'm guessing that's probably Little Petey's father, the boss. 100-1, I'm willing to probably bet that that's fake Luke. Or maybe it's Peter Harrell. I'm not too sure who it is. Just rumors. So Nathan was looking in on the side from the window. He was looking in because everybody else was knocked the fuck out. This episode was boring. Certain parts were fun to watch. Certain things were boring. Okay, so I have a rumor for you. The rumor is when Jason comes back, he's supposed to be covered in bandages because apparently Jason gets into an accident. So that's how they're going to bring in the new Jason, with a new face. Why do I have a feeling that this is going to be One Life to Live, the tale of two Todds all over again? Remember when Victor Lord Jr. came in pretending to be Walker Lawrence, then they revealed he was really Todd, and then the real Todd came back in 2011? Why do I have a feeling that they're going to bring this Jason in as pretending he's the real Jason? Then when Steve Burton decides to come back, he's going to come back as the real Jason. And then we're going to end up having the tale of two Jasons because the DNA probably going to match just like it did. So my guess is they're going to write it saying that Jason's mother, Susan Moore, really did have twins. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I'm saying it probably will because these, how Ron is. He likes to bring his One Life to Live stories over. You know how they did with Connie and the DID. So anyway, I hope all you have a great day. See you all tomorrow. It is hot as fuck. See you all tomorrow. Have a great day.